Tapping in. Y'all know who it is, man. It's Cuz on the one and twos, man. We back with another banger. Y'all know what it is. Special guest about to be in the building in 1 minute. Y'all already know. Man, listen. I'm just proud to say, man, that y'all show a nigga so much love, man. I love it. I appreciate it. And I'm just rolling with it, man. Because y'all rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. And we keeping it live. That's the only thing we doing, bro. We keeping it live. We showing y'all what it is, and we lit. That's it. And we lit. We ain't got man, this is, man, look, we about to carry this thing to a whole nother level, man. Thank y'all for tapping in the Yo Cuz podcast. We lit. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna get on fire until the special guests come in. So listen, thank y'all for tapping in the Yo Cuz podcast. You feel me? I appreciate all my supporters. I need y'all to hit that like button. I need y'all to drop a comment. And I need y'all to turn Yo Cuz podcast up for 2025, 26, and 27. Y'all know what it is. We back with another banger. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tapping in the Yo Cuz podcast, man. This is what it is, man. And this is what we doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like story time. Some things in life that you gotta figure it out. You gotta deal with it, man. When I mean deal with it, man, you really gotta be on your P's and Q's of what you're gonna do out of life. You get what I'm saying? Don't be the dumbass in the relationship, in the friendship, in any type of relationship, bro. Don't be a dumbass, bro. Be the smart one, bro. Don't be the dumb one, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling people dumb, but I'm just saying in different type of relationships, it's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But in some relationship, it's good because y'all can communicate on what y'all doing in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like life is so tricky, like you don't even know what's going on no more. Like I really don't know what's going on no more. Just everything just gone. Everything here, everything there, everybody here. Like I was sitting down talking to my partner today. You feel what I'm saying? And she was telling me, you know what I'm saying, how the males is. You feel what I'm saying? And I was telling her that guess what? The females the same way now. Like literally, the females act like dudes now, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Everything that they sit there and watch them dudes do, the females doing now, bruh. Yeah, true that. The females is, man, everything the females see a dude doing, they doing, bro. That's just off the break. That's just off the got to do that type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's no other way, bro. It's no other way, bro. Like if you think you being slick, you ain't being slick. You ain't being slick with nothing you do that you being slick, bro. You ain't. You ain't being slick with nothing that you do, man. Thank y'all for tapping in the Yo Cuz podcast. But I'm just keeping it real. You feel what I'm saying? You like you can't be slick, man. It's no way. It's no way that you could be slick. You feel what I'm saying? You could sit there and try to be slick, but there's no way that you could be slick, bro. Like literally, bro. Like anything you do now, man. Like anything you do, man, you gonna get caught, man. If you try to be sneaky and cheat and all that shit, you gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? Because Joe, a lie, right? A female. Let me say this first. I don't even care if the females get mad, bro. A female could keep a lie longer than a male. Drop a comment. If y'all think I'm lying about that, let's have a debate about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You won't know a female secret, bro. You will not know a female secret unless they tell you, bro. And guess what? They will act normal around you. Everything they do will be normal, bro. Yeah, everything they do will be normal. And I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like I can't even say that it's cool or that it's not cool. You feel what I'm saying? I just know that a female could keep a secret longer than a male. You know what I'm saying? Because a male gets so drunk or so out of place, like they don't even know what they be doing, bro. That's the only thing I'm saying, bro. Like they don't even know what they be doing no more, bro. It's different now. It's different now. Like it's different. If you don't think it's different, you crazy. Everything you do in life, bro, you got to do it better. For real, you got to do it better. It's no lie. If you think you just gonna come in life and it's sweet, life ain't sweet. That's why I tell all these dudes, man, don't be going out here having these kids, bro, and you can't take care of them kids, bro. Them kids is a lot of responsibility, bro. You know what I'm saying? They go out there, man, mess with a girl, man, hump all them, do whatever they do, dog, you know, to have the little ones, bro. And don't even want the little one for real, bro. It's just the girl got a good job, and I guess they want the girl now. But that ain't fair. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair at all. You know what I'm saying? That the males do that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just happy that I had my kids back then. That's what I'm happy about. Yeah, man, I had my kids back then. I ain't gotta worry about the nonsense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, bro, you gonna have some more kids? Fuck no. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Just go for all the old heads, man. That's all here having these kids, man. And you 40 and better, and you talk about a kid, bro. Listen, bro. Don't put yourself in that type of predicament, bro, that you can't handle, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot raising a kid, bro. And 2025, man, you're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna kill yourself, man. Picture you chasing a infant all around the house, baby crying all day, bruh. I ain't even lying, bruh. Like I like peace, bruh. Like quietness, bruh. I remember when I used to have my cars back in the days, I put the booming system, doom. Man, I don't want to listen to none of that shit now no more. I'm not lying to you. I don't want to listen to none of that boom and all that. I don't want to listen to that no more, man. That's entirely too much, bro. Like, bro, just sit there, bro. Bro, that's too much noise. I can't take that shit no more. Like, literally, bro. I be looking at niggas, Joe, they be pulling up beside me. I be like, bro, for real, bro, that's too much noise, bro. Like, literally, that's too much noise, bro, to be sitting up there listening to, bro. For real, man. So, Joe, let's get back to where dudes sit there, take the girls on a whole mission, and then leave them alone. That's fucked up. It is. It is. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like that will hurt a person, bro. That would literally hurt a person, bro. That they got to sit there, bro, and literally cry about the situation that they went through because they hurt. Yes, everybody got feelings, bro. Don't think nobody don't got no feelings. Yes, bro, they do got feelings. Everybody got feelings. Everybody got feelings. I don't care who it is. They could be tough. They could say, "Oh man, I ain't got no feelings, man. I go hard." You're lying. You lying because everybody got feelings. You lying, bro. I don't care, bro. I got feelings. Excuse me. I don't care. Like, don't hurt me. I don't care. Excuse me. Don't hurt me. Like for real. Like, don't hurt me, bro. Because guess what, bro? You can be hurt. Don't think that you can't be hurt, bro. You definitely could be hurt, bro. For real. Like you definitely could be hurt. It's not a game. Definitely be hurt, man. You said, oh man, I can't be hurt, this and that. No, you could definitely be hurt. It's not a game. And being hurt, I think my feelings got hurt when I really felt it when I was in prison. When I was in prison and I couldn't call the people that I wanted to call, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, it's young. These folks ain't gonna answer my calls, or these folks ain't gonna do this, or these folks ain't gonna do that. And for real, bro, they did. You know what I'm saying? I just told myself, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and settle down with my wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and settle down with my wife because guess what? I know my wife ain't got no secrets. So that's why I settled down with her because I know when it's real, it's real. I ain't gotta worry about the nonsense. I ain't gotta worry about nobody sneaking, nobody doing this. I ain't gotta worry about none of that, bro. Literally, I don't gotta worry about none of that, bro. For real, bro. And that's literally that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling that I could sit back, bro, and I ain't gotta worry about a female cheating on you. You feel me? Like that, hey, bro. Listen, it's a hurting feeling, bro. That's a that's a different level type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It feel good, Joe. You can come home and you know that your that your wife ain't cheat or your girl ain't never cheat on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that if they didn't, Joe, that's a good thing because you know it's kind of hard, man, to find a truthful woman, man, a woman that's true. You know what I'm saying? That's loyal. You know what I'm saying? No things get rough and they gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So man, listen, for all the loyal women, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. You feel what I'm saying? And everything be all right. Don't worry about it. You can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what me and my partner at work was going back on because you know she was like, you know, dudes ain't this and dudes ain't that. No, you got some faithful dudes out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you got some dudes that just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just go around and just humping anybody because they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell people, Joe, shout out to Aunt Glizzy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aunt Glizzy.
Yeah, shout out to Aunt Glizzy, man. Shout out to Aunt Glizzy, shawty.
Shout out to Aunt Glizzy, man. I was just saying how females could keep a secret longer than a male. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, females are taking it to the grave.
Yup.
They taking that secret to Jesus, I'm telling you.
No, for real facts though, right?
They're taking that secret to Jesus.
No, for real. Hey, and what make it so crazy, bro, is that it's really real out here, bro. Like females acting like dudes, bro.
Yeah.
On the break, bro. And guess what? Ain't got no problem. Ain't got no problem with showing it, no problem telling you they don't care no more, bro.
And they gonna hold down the code way stronger than
Yeah.
men.
Yeah. Yes, they is.
Like I've seen women who hate each other keep a secret for each other.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's crazy, right?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, something came across my desk earlier today, right?
What came across your desk,
It
cuz?
was about my student, and of course, I'm not gonna name him. I ain't gonna be too detailed, but long story short story shorter. Listen, man, one of my students is a troubled youth, right? As all of them are in a sense, but this particular student, both of his parents went to jail. They in jail currently, and his legal guardian is a 22-year-old.
Oh my God.
His brother, and he's a handsy type of nigga. You know, he be beating him the fuck up. And man, I just found out something that's just
What's that?
sexually disturbing.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it
Yeah.
at that. It was sexually disturbing. But my biggest question to my staff member that I told this to was, hey man, us as mentors, as youth ministers and as big brothers and stuff like that, who do we feel bad for? Because this in our line of work, this is the type of stuff that we conflicted with.
Yeah.
Who do we feel bad for? Do we feel bad for our student who was clearly affected by something and trauma made him do what he doing? Or do we feel bad for the other kids that things happen to?
Mm.
Or are we justifying one evil over another being better or worse? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like that
Yeah.
as a youth worker, when you hear wild shit, you get to thinking like that.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's
You
so
know
much
you a
going
youth
on.
worker.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's so much going on, bruh. It's crazy, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Like we're like dog, like the kids really not kids no more, bruh.
Nah.
You know, this younger told me today. He in the bathroom, right? He in the bathroom fixing this little shot glizzy, whatever little
It's
mask,
nice.
right? Yeah, two size little mask, yo. And I asked him to get out the bathroom because he told me to shut up. Shut up. I say, shut up. I looked at him. You right. You right. I said, man, get out the bathroom, man, Joe Young, before you get in trouble. All right. I'm looking at it like if you disrespecting to me, you know you got to be disrespectful to your parents, bro.
Yeah. See, and that's funny, man, because like when the kids be disrespectful, you know how back in the day they used to be like, man, you gotta know where your ass at.
Right. Fact.
Like, so I know where my ass at in certain instances all the time. But when I got my hat on, my mentor hat,
Uh-huh.
I know where I can close the door at. I know where you know what I'm saying, where I can handle these kids at. Like, bro, when them little kids, well, when them young adults get out of pocket with me,
Right.
I go right at it, right then and there. We is nipping this in the bud, bro.
Yeah.
It's not
Right
gonna be
now.
nothing lingering that make you feel like you could
You can
try
play
jail.
with me like that.
Don't play with me like that. You a
No, for,
kid.
no, for real. For real though, right? And y'all
Like,
heard it first on Yo Cuz podcast for y'all YN. Stop playing with us, man.
stop
For
playing.
real, man. Y'all crazy out there, man. For real.
Quit playing so much. Listen, I got a job, brother.
Nah,
I
for
pay
real. Nah,
bills. All right.
for real, bro.
It hurt out here.
For real. Hey, I'm telling you. And it's
Man,
summertime too. Shit.
and it's summertime, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And it's summertime too. Shit, man. Shit get real in the field. You hear me?
Yes, I do. I hear you loud and clear, sir.
For real, bro. Shit get real in the field, like right now type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why, dog, when I came home, it been almost 12 years now since I've been home. That's why I've been telling, right? I went back and watched a video when I came home back in 2012, right?
Yep.
And I watched that old video because I watched that video over and over again.
Video
How
of
I
yourself.
came, yeah, of myself when I came home and I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, in a position to make moves like I used to do, bro. And I had to sit down, bro, and put that grind in, man, to get to where I'm at now, bro. I sit down and said to myself on that porch in that video, bro, I was like, dog,
Hey man, let me ask you a question.
you can't even, yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
So coming from like we just gonna say that life, right? Coming from the life, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Being somebody who's always able to attain things are like easily accessible because you got all the connections and you know all this and that.
But
What is that like coming home? No resources. Well, not even resources, but just like being the total opposite.
what it was like coming home like that, is that what you saying?
Yeah, my son keep calling me. I'm sorry. That's why my junk keep.
Yeah. So basically, like coming home, I still had the resources. You feel what I'm saying? I just had to let the people know I was home. You feel what I'm saying? Like the resources ain't gonna go nowhere when you a good dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you a good person, bro, you really ain't gotta worry about the nonsense, bro. But you will run past people that's petty as shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like one thing you will do, you will run past people that's petty as shit, bro. But you gotta learn how to look over it. Don't even pay no attention to, you know what I'm saying, for like, don't even worry about what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I came home, bro. I was focused on myself because I already know that I had responsibilities when I came home. So I already know it's gonna be, nigga, you better get your life together. These kids ain't no baby no more. They grown. They feet big, they big, clothes, yeah, all that shit, bro. It's not sweet like that, bro. It's definitely not sweet like that, bro. Like, I see a lot of dudes come home, bro, and the first thing they say, "Oh, man, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that." Nah, bro, don't do none of that, bro. Do the right thing. They're gonna keep you on the streets. You know what I'm saying? See, that was my problem. Like, that was my problem because I wanted to do other shit when I knew I couldn't do other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like spending unnecessary money. Like, bruh, the money that I did come home with, it wasn't really none because I spend that money up trying to catch up with my kids, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So when I came home, that little money, bro, that shit went. You know what I'm saying? That shit went so fast. I was like, just damn, bro. Like, I spend that money like that. Yeah, bro. You will get rid of that money. Like $100 is $1,000. For real. Man, listen, $100 is $1,000 right now, bro. For real, man, motherfucker give you $100, man, and you shit, man. Listen, answer this question, drop it in the comments, man. I got one for you. How long will $100 last you? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days? How long would $100 last you? And how would you feel when $100 is gone, man? For real. Like, how would you feel, man? Hold on, y'all. So look,
Yo.
my question is this, right?
Okay.
I need y'all to drop the answer in the comment.
What's the
How
question?
long do $100 last a person now in 2025?
In 2025?
Yep, in 2025. How long would $100 last you now?
We just waiting for that answer in the chat.
What's your answer?
Man, listen, honestly, with anything, bro, if you know how to spend that $100,
right?
If you know how to stretch it, it could last you a very long time. But personally, I'm gonna say for me, $100, like I done already thought about how the $100 gonna be gone, so it's already gone. But like, let's say realistically, I could stretch $100 for about a week.
That's good.
About 5 days, like a business week, not a full week. Yeah.
So you talking about from Monday through Friday, and from Monday to Tuesday, then 7 days, then, because I think the $100 will go faster on the weekend and not the weekday.
Yeah, Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Monday through Friday. During the week, you need guarantees. So you gotta buy what you're guaranteed to need. So you lock that off, boom, and then you mess around, can get all of it in a bundle. You know what I'm saying? If you got some little money left over, just keep it. Just keep it. If you're gonna spend some money, spend it on something that is a need and not a want.
Right. And I think that's the issue. People spend on what they hold up. People spend money on things that they just don't need.
Yeah.
And then when the money gone, they want to ask everybody for money. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna take your money and go have fun with it and come ask me for my money.
Right, exactly.
But that's crazy that people really do that though.
Yeah.
Like, people really do that shit though, cuz that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, your priorities, are greater than mine or something like that. I don't know. Right? Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. You know, like I tell people stress out people stress out on other people's problems, not your problems.
On my mother. Nah, for real. People stress out over other people's problems and not their own problems. Yeah, that's the name of the game. That's prom season in spades, like motherfucker. We're gonna stress these parents out about their kids' prom.
Oh man, Joe, the parents don't need to pay attention to the kids' problem no more.
Mm-hmm.
They don't pay attention to the kids' problem no more. For what? They like, why should I worry about it? They gonna do it again anyway.
Bruh.
Is that a right? Is that right?
That's right. But listen, prom season is so different now, bruh. I was just talking about prom season to one of my homeboys the other day. Like, I had a punk ass prom season, man. Compared to these new YNs, bro. I seen a young nigga pull up in a Wraith. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
like,
Parents going all out for their little ones, bro.
I get it. That's what we supposed to do, but we ain't supposed to like file bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? For prom. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to do it like that.
For real, right? For real, right? But I think I think for like a parent to go spend all that money, bro, they just happy, bro, that they child walked across the stage. They child still alive. You feel what I'm saying? But not knowing that the other kids see this shit and they jealous of that shit because they can't get it. That's why them kids be walking around here with attitudes and shit, bro. That's why they taking little petty jackets and shit, bro.
Little petty jackets. Yeah.
You hear me? Like how? Like how? It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
I ain't. You know what? And we kind of like, we definitely come from the you can get robbed for your jacket era. Well, my generation, I know they will brace the shit out you when I was a kid. But it wasn't that serious. I don't think we had moose knuckles and shit when I was little.
It wasn't that serious.
Mm-mm.
You know, back in the days, Joe, you know what I'm saying? You get robbed for your Eddie Bye.
You definitely get robbed for your EB.
You get robbed for your phones. I remember they was taking the phones back then when the iPhones dropped. You know what I'm saying? They was catching the youngers at the subway, beating them up, whatever, taking their phones, whatever. The Jordans.
When them phone pods and Nike boots came out, niggas was getting their ass got.
Oh yeah.
Them steep techs, niggas was getting got.
You right about that. You right about that. And they definitely was.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I still want steep tech to this day. I don't care.
What? Ski Tech John?
Yeah, man. Them Jones look so official.
You know what? I told myself I'm about to set up a photo shoot and you in it too. I forgot to tell you that.
What day? Let me know.
I'm out. Set your what you doing on the 21st of June? We on having a Yo Cuz podcast link up. Bring your own liquor.
I believe I think I gotta host an event on that day. I'm gonna go back and check. I'm gonna go back and check my calendar. You ever heard of a guy named Canton Jones?
Wow.
So Canton Jones is he like a gospel rapper. He's an icon and all that.
Okay.
And his folks called me and was like, you know, we doing a stop in the DMV and we want your job to be one of the venues. And so like, man, I want you to host a joint and all this and that. So I gotta do that. I think it's the 21st. I could be lying. It might be the 29th. So I'm gonna just stay put. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah. So basically, you know, it's only, you know, invites only. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it up. We're gonna have some fun. You know what I'm saying? We got the Philly homies coming down here. Shout out to BTG Podcast 215. Pull up with us, man. Tell you, you're gonna be on all social medias. June the 21st.
Homeboys, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on. Hey, tell them they're gonna be on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. How they want it? It's gonna be on all social media. You know what I'm saying? And I want you there. You feel me?
Hey man, I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna be there, right? Because I ain't no sweat.
You know what I'm saying? Never level shit. That's it. Never level.
I need that hoodie though.
Which one? Which hoodie you need, cuz?
I need the Yo Cuz podcast hoodie, bro.
Oh, okay. All right, okay.
You got hey, listen, you got a blue one for me?
A blue joint will be hitting. I don't. For real, tell you the truth.
If you don't, I rock with black.
When I got them sweatsuits made, they was just for the Philly trip.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you ain't the only person that asks about them Jones. So now I'm about to
The
we'll
thing.
get the Jones done. Yeah. It ain't gonna take long. You already know that. It ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna take long. You know what I'm saying? But let's hop on this subject, right? I've been doing like little episodes, you know what I'm saying, on Oprah back in the days when she was interviewing people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Oprah had 7 men on there that cheated on their wives.
Okay.
7 men. So they came on there, wives was in the back, you feel me? And they was telling the story like, I'm ready to confess to my wife that I cheated on her. Hey bro, that's crazy.
Was these like different nationality men, or these was black men, or what?
Black men and white men. Yeah. But I was going through, Oprah Lord, collect. Hey, bro, she serious, bro. She got the question she was hitting them with, bro. I'm like,
Oprah do her homework, and she got expectations. Oprah's the
for
goat.
a
She been
fact,
since
fact,
way back.
you do, cuz, for real, cuz, because she was asking questions type shit, bro. Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I would never ask that. That sounds right. You know what I'm saying? So the question was, well, basically she gonna ask the older dude, how long you been cheating on your wife? Bruh, the nigga say he had secrets for 15 years.
God damn. Old
He
cuz.
had a whole he had a whole never family.
It be them old niggas.
For real. For 15 years, bruh. How did he hide that for 15 years, bruh?
No, how about this? How about I'm on YouTube one day? So I be listening to the it's like this little radio show. I forget what it's called. I think it's called the Brook and Jubal Show.
Okay.
And they
Never
do
heard
they
of it.
right, white people. They do what Steve Harvey and them do.
Okay.
They call people and they prank call them and all that, right? So listen, this dude, this dude had a wife, and his wife found some history on the computer, right?
Okay.
In the history, it's Google searches for how to lie correctly, right? How to start up a whole family and go unnoticed or something like that, right? So the radio people they questioning the husband. They like, did you use the computer? You hiding something or something like that? So he, long story short, he explained to his wife, nah, it wasn't me. My dad was the last person on the computer. No,
Right.
your dad was the last person on the computer. So she called her father. She asked her father, what's this search history shit that you got going on? You got a whole nother family or what? He say, nah, your mother writing a book. She she writing a book like
Who,
a
Mom Dukes?
yeah, Mom Duke's writing a book about some shit like that. So at this point, I'm like, first off, I don't know if I believe the husband. He sounded like he was kind of welling a little bit. Second
Right.
off, the father is the prime suspect.
Pop's going hard in the paint. You hear me?
Whole time the mother might be a evil villain.
So, like, man, that's why I say, man, you can't play around with these females' minds no more, boy. They will hurt you. It's not a game. It's not a game, bro. For real, pregnant and everything. They gonna fight and everything. They don't care no more, bro. For real, they don't care no more. But go ahead and finish the story, cuz.
No, that was the end of the story. It was just a wild. It was just a wild plot twist. It was a bunch of plot twists. Like they thought the husband was cheating, was trying to hide a whole new family and all this and that. When the whole time the wife was just ecstatic. She was tripping. She didn't know what to think when he said no, your dad was the last nigga on the computer. That fucked her up.
Damn.
Got to thinking about her whole life.
Yeah, but you know, like that's crazy because the video I was watching on Open Jonas was that's how they was cheating through the emails.
Vibes.
You go, nigga, don't you know emails? Listen, fellas, emails are new Dick Tracy's, bruh. They know everything what's going on, bruh. They is not dumb, bruh. They like males, bruh. They investigate shit, bruh. That's what they do. You feel me? They ain't gonna just all right. I ain't gonna say all the females. The ladies, they gonna investigate first before they bring it to your attention.
Okay.
The youngin, the young female, they gonna fuck you up all the break.
Mm.
All the
They got
break.
that flat on.
It ain't
They got that
it
flat
ain't
on.
hey bro, it ain't even no game, bro. They gonna go hard, bro.
Nah,
They
you
gonna
ain't
go
gonna
hard, bro.
man. So I caught so at my job we got this shit called PDA, right? Everybody know what PDA means.
Okay.
Public display of affection. So we got a no PDA rule. Man, we open the doors today. Normally in like when we start our day, I stand on the front, greet the students, they come across the street from the school, all that. Boom. We got this little girl named PDA Kenzie. Her name is Mackenzie, but we call her PDA Kenzie because every time we catch her, a little nigga got his arm around her. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got their hand on her waist. It's like, man, listen. So today, this little random girl that always normally come and be real quiet, she walking down the street. It's a whole nigga. It's a whole nigga like this. I'm talking in the ear. I'm like, so y'all just gonna PDA right in front of us, brother? What's going
That's
on, brother?
crazy, bro.
They like, oh, how bad we was trying to go down the street. Like, but y'all ain't make it down the street. I can see you, my nigga.
Right,
They
right.
like,
Hey,
my
I
bad.
just think these youngers want sex.
Yeah, they trying to get it in. They getting it in.
They getting it in, bro.
They
They
getting it in.
want sex, bro. Listen, think about it, bro. Look, parents, don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? When you in there doing you, make sure the bed not on the wall, bro. Put the pillow over your wife or your fiance or your girlfriend mouth, bro. Don't be in there dogging your folks while the kids in the next room, bro. So now the kids gonna grow up wanting some too, cause they already know what you're doing in there.
He talking
You
about
feel
what
me?
the fuck, dude? Nah, for real
They
though.
gonna want some. If they hear that shit, they want some. You feel what I'm saying? Put the pillow over wifey face over your girlfriend face.
Don't
Listen,
kill her.
oh no, they look, they better not kill her. Hey, look, you ain't hear that on your cuz podcast. I'm saying when you ain't hitting your wife or your fiance, whatever, don't let the kids hear that shit. Cause the kids gonna want sex, man. Don't let the kids hear it, man. For real. For real. Motherfucker be going ham, kids in the next room. Going ham. You hey bro. For real, bro. Hey, kill. Hey, listen.
Going
The
ham
kids in the
sandwich.
next room, man. Don't do it, man. That's it, cuz. That's it.
Turn it down. PSA from the Yo Cuz podcast. Good parents. You know what I'm saying? Good guardians. Listen. When you listen, when you get in your crack on,
Right, get you crack
for one, crack the window a little bit. For two, you heard cuz man, put the pillow on the head rest, put the pillow over the face, you know what I'm saying? Don't kill her. We not condoning murder.
No, we
But keep
definitely
it silent, man. Cause when them kids hit mommy getting slapped, you know what I'm saying, in the right way, they gonna want, you know what I'm saying, experiment. So
nah, for real.
keep your stuff a secret, man.
Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Oh, mommy, and look, and it's for the mommies and the daddies, cause the dads do got the kids living with them too. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Shout out to the big homies that's holding low was down. Don't let the kids hear that shit, bro.
Don't let the
They
kids
gonna
hear
want
that,
sex,
bro.
bro. For
It's gonna come
real.
back and bite you in the ass if the kids don't
Yes,
get
bro.
down.
For real, bro. Let's respect our kids, bro. For real, let's give them the utmost respect,
Hey,
bro.
listen, I am wholeheartedly with that. Fellas, ladies, guardians, parents, let's respect the kids, because you know how. All right, look, I'm gonna take y'all back, right? You know how your mother used to say, when you leave this house, you represent everybody in this house.
No facts.
Listen, when you in the house, you still represent
Everybody
everybody
in.
in the house.
Yep.
When you in the house as leadership, you gotta lead, and you
Yep.
gotta understand that everything that you do is being
Excuse
followed.
me. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
These little people, man, these little people, they still people. They got brains, they got minds, they can interpret things in their own manner and shit. Like we gotta be mindful that we hold a responsibility out here, man. We can't just be fucking while the kids is next
Hey,
door.
nah, for real, right? You can't. Hey, listen, that's crazy, bro. Please don't do
Nah,
that. Please don't do that, man. For real,
please.
because the youngest don't need to hear that shit, man.
Listen,
They
wait till they
already off
sleep,
the hook.
girl. Wait till they sleep. Wait till they sleep, brother.
I think that's the killer thing, that that first thing we gotta start off with respecting the kids in the house. You know what I'm saying? We can't just keep giving them handouts,
Yeah,
shit like that. That shit crushing them. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because now when the kids come to school and you tell the kids something that's known as bad that they doing, they gonna get smart. They gonna disrespect you. They gonna smash out, and that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Because when they home and they ask their parents for something, they give it to them so they get out their face.
Right, right.
Even though it ain't right, they still do it anyway.
Nah, for real,
You
for
know what I'm
real.
saying?
Parents let the tablets and the YouTube and all that raise the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do that. I ain't gonna lie about that.
And
True that.
YouTube and here's the thing: YouTube is smart. YouTube knows that it's raising your kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's no disrespect to YouTube. I got a lot of stuff on YouTube. That's that. You know, shout out to YouTube.
Right.
But uh, we know how it can be used as a tool. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man.
And I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't gonna lie and hold me on this, dog. After a while, they ain't even gonna need teachers no more, bro.
Man,
Because this,
I ain't going
because
low key.
this, because AI taking over everything, bro.
Bro, everything that's done by a physical human being in some sort, I'm sure they planning on having an AI answer for it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like literally, AI taking over everything, bro. Like in LA, bro. They got it's a black owned company. I forgot the name of it, right? They got their first robot that deliver the food to people. They got
Yeah,
their first robot, bro.
yeah, I ain't with that.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You put the food in the robot jump, and then when
Yeah,
you
I
get
feel like
there,
I seen a commercial or like a clip or something like that about a robot in a restaurant that comes and gets, it's like a waitress.
yeah, yeah.
Don't come give you the food, take your order. Hey, bro, I'm scared, bro. That's
And
normal in
I'm
certain
telling
places.
you, bro, it's getting real. That's it. It's just getting real, bro. It's just
Yeah,
getting
it's
real.
dark
You know
out
what I'm
here.
saying? Hey, listen, and that's crazy that in the United States, bro, we let the Spanish people come take over. They got all the jobs. Now you got what is the kiosks?
Yeah.
They got all the jobs. Now you got the robots.
All of these little technological advances ain't nothing but different levels of robots.
It is
Like,
facts.
cause the kiosk ain't nothing but a robot. It don't talk,
Yeah.
it don't touch, it don't move, but
They
it
don't do nothing, bro.
less inconvenience.
Yeah, yeah. Less, yeah. You right. You right. And I think like if you notice all the McDonald's shutting down, remodeled them, and the only thing they got out there is kiosks.
Yeah. Listen, it's a McDonald's I used to go to every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you can't even place an order at the register. You gotta do it at the kiosk.
Yeah, yeah, you got to do it at the kiosk.
Bro.
Yeah, and but bro, what they kill like the McDonald's on Marlboro Pike, bro.
Uh-huh.
And on Sundays, bro. Don't you go in there try to get no breakfast, no nut, bro, and sit in the drive-thru? Oh, you
Oh,
done.
first off, that's the McDonald's that's up the street from my house. They
Oh,
be wilding in that jump, son.
yes, they do. Bro. Hey, bro.
Well, man, cuz I don't went in that jump and seen some stuff I would not have been happy with if I had my kids with me. Like, bro, dead serious. I ain't even go.
No. No, for real. I mean, but you got to think about it, bro. That was the same McDonald's right over the south side, the same way. Remember that John used to sit at the bottom of the hill or go on road?
Yeah, it did. It did. The old laundry man. You know what I'm saying?
The old laundry. And then that John was a Burger King. Then that John was a Curry Out. Then it was the laundromat.
Come on, cuz, talk heavy.
You feel what I'm saying? Then that Joe just a trap Joe now. Now they got the stage around the Joe now. Huh?
It's an art museum.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
See, I ain't.
Art museum. Yeah.
So they stopped them from hanging around the Joe because I see like the little gate around the Joe and all that shit now.
Yeah, they gated that Joe out, put the mural around it on the outside and the inside. Man, they be hosting events down there and all that. Yeah, I went to a whole. Hey, I ain't even gonna hold you. I went to a whole showdown that jump. They had the bands like endless Anacostia bands down that jump. I went down there, ran into a couple of the homies down that jump.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. What? That's a black owner jump.
It's a black owned jump. Yeah.
Shout out. That spot right there been a lot of projects, bro.
Man, one thing about Good Hope Road, it's a lot of black owned stuff up and down Good Hope Road. Well, Murray and Berry Avenue for all.
Yeah. And yeah, you know what, Murray Berry. Shout out to Murray Berry. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, all the good jobs for it. You know,
if it wasn't for Murray and Berry and the Summer Youth Employment Act, listen, I'd have been a broke youngin. I was a little up, but yeah.
Nigga Murray.
That John Murray and Berry now, you know what I'm saying? We from the old world, you know what I'm saying?
Old world.
It's that's Good Hope Road.
Yeah, know? For real. Damn, Joe, I gotta go down that jump. But you remember, like a couple of years back then, bro. If you're not from the south side, don't you walk down that Good Hope Road, bro.
Bro, a youngin asked me where I was from today.
He asked you where you was from?
Cause? Yeah, he banged on me. He banged on me, cuz. You know what I said?
What'd you say, cuz?
I got real close to him. I swung my chair around. He talking about, where you from, nigga? I stopped the music, swung around. Yeah. I said, listen, I'm from Southeast, bro. The whole Southeast, bro. I'm from the highest Southeast, bro. That's where I'm from, bro.
No, for real.
Can't get no box, but I'm from the South. That's where I'm from.
Facts, bro.
Like,
original. Yeah. Original OG. You hear me?
And I'm OG. That's crazy.
Yeah, original OG.
For real.
For real, tell you the truth, that's like I say, man, it's a blessing to still be here.
Yeah.
All that dumbass shit we was doing. You hear me?
Come on now.
But I'm good that I did it because it got me sharper like how we is now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm picture, bro. Picture, bro. Picture if we wasn't raised around hustlers, bro. That taught us how to hustle, bro. It'll be kind of rough, bro.
Yeah, man. Listen, the big homies, and in that same conversation, I told them about this that we about to talk about. Like the big homies that you had were different from the big homies that I had.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? My big homies wasn't crash outs and They wasn't sending me on dumbass missions.
Uh-huh.
I had to tell this nigga, I used to beg these niggas to give me a pistol. You know what they used to say? Boy, get the fuck out of here. Boy, I'm not giving you nothing. I
Nah,
know your mother. Nigga, I know your brother. I know your whole family, nigga. I'm not giving you nothing. Suppose something happened to you and then I gave you the pistol. What they gonna say?
Woo! You already know what they gonna say.
And I gotta respect that. Cause that's a real big homie. That's a real
Right.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah, youngin', don't go out here and do nothing stupid. Don't end your life for no reason.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
no.
Go get money, man. And that's how you do it, man. You know?
This way. But you know, I want to do. I know we tell the youngest, but I want to do. People do that. I want to do. People tell the youngest, stop. Don't do it that way. Do it this way. This the right way. You know what I'm saying? Or sitting just
I
looking
honestly
at it.
do think that people tell them youngins that in certain capacities, but you know, it's sad to say that the youth right now, they hear what they want to hear.
Yeah.
They
There
do
you
what
go.
they want to do. They ain't trying to hear what you guys say. They don't give a damn about how old you is.
There
They
you
don't
go.
give a
No,
fuck
for real. For
about nothing.
real. For real. And they don't.
Only
And
thing
they
they care about is that motherfucking blood on their hip.
yeah. And that's sad.
Walking down on their ops and all that old stupid shit.
And that's sad. You
Yeah,
feel
that's
me?
sad. Because these youngins infatuated with death, young. They love death. I don't know what that's
It's
about.
crazy.
I don't know what that's about, man. I ain't never seen so many killers in my life.
That is so crazy though, bro. That is so crazy that they like seeing that shit, bro. They get a kick. They get energized for that. Hey, bro, I be seeing them youngins listen to that what they call that free car music.
Yeah.
They go
Bruh,
ham.
I'm a producer, bruh. All I do is produce free cop music as of
Right,
late.
right.
The youngins want to come in and slide. That's all they want to do.
That's it, cuz.
That's
All day long.
that's it. They want to come in that jump, let you know what type of pistol they got, where they from. You know what I'm saying? They want to let you know how they hang out the window on your ass, swing the
Hey,
door open. Come
that's
on, bro.
easy, bro.
Bro, you 14, bro. Chill out, bro. Like, what you talking about, bro?
They different type of 14. They don't know.
I asked a little young nigga, a little 15-year-old. I'm like, man, what's up with you, bro? Why the long face? That nigga told me, man, I need to get my life together. Like, what the fuck you going through? What's going on? What are we doing here, sir? What you got going on?
Shorty say he need to get his life together, man.
Shorty said he need to get his life together. I couldn't do nothing but respect it, because at least he said he need to get his life together.
That's crazy.
At least he recognized his life fucked up.
That's crazy though, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy that like these kids really know about getting their life together.
And that's fucked up, because when I was 14, 15, I probably needed to get my life together too.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was 13 in the street, so I really understand.
Yeah.
I was 13. Lone man them had me out there at 13. They said, nigga, you can keep stealing our stash going to make $1 million. And that was it. Hey, look, cuz, that was it. That was it, cuz. That was it. When they said, that was it, cuz. That was it. And then, like, was that a good thing or was that a bad thing, though?
I don't know, man. It's almost like it was the best of both worlds, because you knew I mean, I don't know, bro. It's like the best of both worlds. It's like being book smart and street smart. You know what I'm saying? Your old heads said, nigga, you ain't gonna be no thief out this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You want to keep touching the work? All right, here, take this.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. What big boy tell T.I. brother on ATL? But you know this is grown man business though, right?
Hey.
And that's the thing. Nowadays, yeah, it's a grown man business. But the grown men is young niggas. If you ain't a grown ass young nigga, you probably survive.
Nah, for real.
These young niggas on man time. Some of the shit I done heard is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
I already know you be hearing crazy shit down there.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
so boy.
my ass, bro. I
And
be
they
just laughing them young
probably,
niggas out.
yeah. And they probably cuss up a storm.
Man, boy, cuss better than me.
Hey, dog, cuss up a storm, bro. I be in my office. Them kids be going, oh, F this, I don't be this, that. One younger said today, man, he said, man, I don't care about none of this. I looked at him, I said, man, what you know, bro? I'm like literally right here, and he's still saying it, bro. I'm looking like, how many more days left? 6 more days.
And
Damn.
you just like this? Sheesh.
Nah, for real, bro. And they said with an attitude, bro. Like, yeah.
Say it with their chest. They be meaning it.
Yeah. And they do.
They
And
be
they
whole ass meaning it.
That's it. But that ain't right, bro. That ain't right, bro. Like literally, like that shit ain't right, bro. It's just sit there and hear them kids do that, talk that crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I be looking like, damn, was that bad like that back in the days?
You hear me?
For real, I was like, damn, was I bad like that back in the day? I don't think I was bad like that.
Nah, none of us was bad like that, man. These niggas are different type of bad. Bad and reset the standard. You know what I'm saying?
Bad and reset, huh?
Yeah, it had to.
No, for real, bro. I wasn't bad like that. We wasn't bad like that, bro.
Nah, we was grown, but we knew our limitations.
Yeah. Because we knew that dad and mom was gonna beat our ass.
Yeah, somebody gonna whip our ass after this is all said and done. You know what I'm saying? Because Miss Murray across the street seen that shit.
Oh!
And you know Miss Murray be talking to Mom Deuce on Sunday at the church because they go to the same church. And
all
that's the first type of motherfucker to be in the eyesight of.
You
doing something you got no business doing. Miss Murray.
No, for real. You remember when your neighbor used to have a right man to beat your ass?
Yeah.
Huh? They ain't never seen you home. Hey,
tell your ass
they never seen you home.
Come here.
Yeah.
What you mean, come here? You bring your little ass over here.
Nah, for real. Right now.
Yeah, man. My next door neighbor had a nerd that had the same last name as me.
That was even worse.
Hell yeah.
Really? That was
play it safe.
That was even worse, bro.
I had to play it safe.
But you know what's crazy? Like over the south side, like when we grew up, like all the family members lived on the block. Cousins, aunts, everybody lived on the block. So it wasn't really like no neighbor being there. It was like auntie being there. Uncle hitting you with the body jump. You feel what I'm saying? All that crushing you, everything. You want to sit outside? Come on, catch these body shots. Come on over here.
Right.
hey,
pressing you out.
Huh?
Pressing you out ridiculously.
Yeah. But they only thing they was doing was disciplining us though. The whole time. That's the only thing they was doing was disciplining us the whole time.
Yes, sir.
Because I don't even think we got mad back in the days, bro. Because we do something.
Our parents used to tell us, you ain't got no attitude. You ain't got no.
No, for real.
They used to say shit like, you ain't got no business. You ain't got no business, nigga. What you mean?
At all. But it was fun. Yeah. It was fun. Especially when we used to jump on the dirty mattress and shit. We used to jump on the dirty mattress and shit. Hey, bro, we had a ball back in the days, bro. These kids don't know about going outside for real, bro. Going outside was super fun. Super fun to go outside every day, bro. Every day out of school, bro, we go outside. And I ain't even gonna lie, like Mom used to say, take your school shoes off. Bro, I used to dog my school shoes. You feel me? Like I ain't even worried about it. Like for real, I didn't, bro. I used to dog my school shoes, bro. Like literally off the break I did. I ain't lying. For real, it was so much fun back in the days, man, that man, woo, I wish I could bring that back. For real. Wish I could bring that back just one more time. For real. Bring that back just one more time. Just one more time. So look, that's all our time. Thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast. I need y'all to drop a comment. I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. And I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come on in to the Yo Cuz podcast family. Thank y'all for tapping in. I'm gone.